Agent X Gangster Jimin FF Part 3. Jimin was continuously thinking about you, so he left his house. He smiles as he remembers the time when you tell him your address. It was raining heavily when he rang your doorbell. You opened the door while humming your favorite song. The only man that I need in this gangster world is Jimin. You here? You forgot that you invited me? Smack. You are all drenched from rain. Come inside. He walks inside. You helped me get this, so I am helping you, okay? Sigh. Go upstairs, second room from the left. Dry yourself. You turn around and are about to move towards the kitchen when he hugs you. Jimin, I am not here for the hospitality. I want answers. You turn around. Answers? He walks towards the door and locks it. He picks the soju bottles from the counter and picks you effortlessly on his shoulder like a rice bag. Yeah, Jimin, he throws you on the bed. Don't forget that this is my house. You open the side drawer and bring out the gun. Stop with your silly games. We need to play an actual game. Game? What are you talking about? Are you drunk? He keeps the bottle on the bed. We need answers, right? Let's ask questions. And the other one has to answer. If not, then he has to gulp down the whole bottle. But there is only one rule in this game. No lie, baby. Only truth. You frown but chuckle. I shouldn't have let you in. You're about to get up, but he pins you down and hovers over you. Gasp. You? Enough wine. Let's play this, or I have more ways to get the answer from you. And trust me, the ways are painful, but I am going easy on you. You push him. Oh really? Scope. Let's play, Mr. Park. But remember one thing, I have good control on my mind. Chuckles. Oh baby, smack. You don't know me. I am alcoholic. You two look at each other and nod. Ladies first. Well, I would love to ask anything, but I want to hear it from your mouth. Sigh. How do you know about the tattoo? Namjoon already told you, baby. Trust me, every word he said is true. The name of the song you always sing. Frown. You just want to know this? I start from the easy one. Gangsters 5. Jimin smack. Why are you so interested in her? You raised your hand to stop him from saying. Namjoon told me that it's your ego, but I don't think so. So please spit it out. Smack. I know her personally. You frown and are in utter shock. How? Only one question at a time. You are lying. I am not. Just trust me. Trust you? Scoff. If you won't trust me, then why are you playing? Eyebrow raised. Fine. Ask. How are you so sure about the second murder? I am not sure. Look away. I just don't think the same as you. Smack. You are lying, baby. You pick up the bottle and gulp down the whole of the liquid in one go. You cough. How? Eyebrow raised. He is about to pick up the bottle, but you stop him by holding your wrist. Why are you so curious? Answer, Jimin. Then answer my previous question first. Glares. Sigh. Because I know that she didn't kill him. How? One question at a time. Smack. Cursed. I met her 3 years ago. Sigh. I know she doesn't remember me because she is not conscious. You gulp and grasp the bedsheet while thinking strongly, but you don't remember anything. Did I affect you? Smack. You are about to pick up the bottle again, but this time he holds your wrist. No. Smack. Liar. Trust me, it is too cold here. He was about to lean, but you push him. I got the answer, baby. Smack. Gulp. I want to know the whole story. Where and when did you meet her and how? Sigh. I was getting back home. It was late and it was raining heavily, so I took the shortcut. As soon as I entered an aisle, I saw a girl leaning down the wall and blood was oozing out from her body. I carried her and took her to the hospital. All the way I was caring for her, but my pace slowed as I noticed a tattoo on her neck. It says Gangster Girl. It seems so interesting. I take her to the hospital, but for her operation I tell the nurse that I am her husband. She is Park. Mrs. Park? You are listening with all your concentration like you were so lost in his story. Soon the guards enter and tell me that she is their boss. They were planning to kill me, but I ran away. Outside the hospital, suddenly my vision got blurred and I fell to the ground. Sighing. Next morning I was in my room with no memory of yesterday. I know I am missing something as I remember the tattoo. It's just like the tattoo is engraved in my head. Soon I push myself and remember everything, but everything is blurred. I don't remember her face, just the things and the tattoos. Even I don't remember the hospital or which alley. Nothing. Not the details, but the scenarios. That's when I started searching for all the female gangsters. He looks at you who is continuously frowning all the time. And you know why I didn't remember anything? You look at him. Because your guards inject me with something that erases my memories? You nod but soon your eyes widen. He smirks. Miss Gangster Girl? You chuckle like a maniac. You get up and quickly turn around while pointing the gun at him. Jimin smiles and looks down. Why did you join NIS? He gets up and pulls out his gun from his pocket and points at you. Chuckle. I got the information that they have a clue against me. Jimin eyes widen. Did you perhaps steal the evidence? Of course. Bo. I never know who got this heavy evidence. Jimin smirk. When did you get that I am the gangster girl? Smirk. I doubted you the very first day because I know her previously. I got the same vibe when I first saw you and that party where you wore that day for a gangster's party. You frown. You always wear collar shirts to hide your tattoo, but for the party you have to wear a dress, so you hide it with a bandage. When I take you to my house, I ask you to wear anything, but you choose my shirt. Eyebrow raised. Then in the morning I want to steal the glance, but you punch me. I must say that you are amazingly talented. Impressive, baby. Don't want to deny that you look hot in my shirt. Smirk. So every time you come closer you just want to have a look at my tattoo? No, the flirt was all real, as I am a natural flirt and you are too hot. Smirk. It's too cold. He again stepped forward enough that the tip of your gun touches his chest. Don't. You can't have me this time too. No use, gangster girl, you are under arrest. Your eyes widen as soon as you hear the sirens. An announcement was here too. You can't escape, gangster girl. We have surrounded you and there is no way out. Surrender yourself. You look at Jimin. So you are here to arrest me? Eyebrow raised. You drop your gun and stretch your hands for him. He keeps his hand on his belt and then handcuffs you. I thought that you were different, but no. You are pathetic. You have no clue about me except for this tattoo. You can't prove anything. Officers enter and one of them starts dragging you, but you are unbothered by everything. Let me know that I am your only girl. The man I need in this gangster world is you. Jimin didn't take a step forward as there was something inside him that kept pinching his heart. So why do you think I would lie? Won't you tell me, girl? The only one that I need in this gangster world is you. He mumbled too, but that was not audible to you as officers already pushed you inside the van. Time escapes interrogation room. You got a tongue, right? So speak. He harshly slammed his hand on the table and leaned. Speak or the other officers again torture you until you won't accept your every crime. You sigh and spit the blood. You cross your legs and I want to speak a word. Do whatever you want. Chuckle maniacally. You are pathetic. Girls are fragile, but you are a killer. Did you call yourself a woman? Blood boils. Stop thinking that girls are fragile. Don't underestimate a woman who knows how to kill. If I was a man, I may be called a mastermind, but I am pathetic because I am a woman. Women are more stronger and stubborn than men like you. Do whatever you want. I want to speak a word. You blurted out. He walks towards you and hold your hair. I am leaving, but show me what you got, okay? I would love to see you beaten up by other officers. Don't speak a word because you have to bear this all in the punishment of your sins. He harshly let go of your hair and left. You rested your head on the table and soon the memories of your childhood starts haunting you. Flashback. Yamma, Appa, I am home. The little lion removed her shoes and entered only to meet the darkness. She was about to look for the switch but she stumbled because something was stopping her from walking ahead. She quickly brings out her phone and turns on the flashlight. She screams, Yamma! Tears start flowing down her eyes as she looks at the dead bodies of her parents in front of her eyes. She was crying her heart out when someone picked little girl from her wrist. She's screaming, but that gangster who just killed her parents won't spare her and kidnapped her. She was 18 when she got kidnapped and at the age of 20 she ran away. After bearing the torture and beating of the cruel gangster, when she is running for her life she gets bumped into another gangster sugar who shelters her and bring her home. Come on, eat this. Don't be so stubborn. I don't like girls, okay? Be grateful that I help you. Soon she became comfortable with him and told him everything. He helps her being the gangster girl. He named her, he changed her. In the gangster world, he teaches her how to survive because he thinks of her as her little sister. Despite all the cruelty he adapts from Suga, she won't be able to kill anyone. But her cruelty comes to a peak when she does her first murder for the only man she loves with all her heart. A group of gangsters kill Shoga and she kills the one who stabbed her brother in front of her. She still remembers the proud look of her brother Shoga when he closed his eyes. Flashback ends. Tears start streaming down your eyes. I miss you, Oppa. I kill everyone who planned to kill you. Not a single one left. But I'm your sister, so I find fun killing others, and then I won't be able to stop myself. And now I am here. You might be disappointed, right? But NIS idiots don't know that you raised me. Their torture won't harm me. Her eyes radiate fire. A week passed by. You want to speak a word, only taking the torture. But the torture was increasing day by day. You are just holding on, or if you let go, you might be dead up till now. A door opens and someone enters, but you won't look up. Drink this, please. A soft, familiar voice makes you look up. They sent me here. They think I can make you accept your sin. You chuckle. But Jimin knows how faintly you chuckle. So make me. Jimin sighs and walks closer to you. He keeps his two fingers under your chin and makes you look straight into his eyes. He cups your face and starts kissing your lips with his thumb. Mayan, they are going to send you to the higher ups. They will torture you more. So it's good for you if you speak up. Caring for me, huh? But no need for this, Officer Park. You turn your face, which makes him drop his hand from your cheek. Sigh. Why are you bearing all this? Just speak up. Just admit that you are the killer. You never feel pity on their family? He makes your blood boil. You quickly get up and hold his collar. Family? What about me and my family, huh? Go and check the backgrounds of the victims. None of them were innocent. So you are saying that you killed them because they are all criminals? You stop as soon as you realize that he just wanted you to blurt out that you killed all of them. You pin him harshly on the wall. Provoking me, huh? Glares. You are so intelligent, baby. You punch him, making him stumble a little. It's not painful at all, as I have experienced this before. Smack. In my house, in my room. Shut up. Not a single word. You don't feel pity playing with the emotions? Yes, Mr. Park Jimin, you start affecting me, but after knowing it was only a drama, I start hating you. Jimin seems hurt. He holds you by your arm. You are so stupid. He pushes you harshly, making you land on the floor. He was about to left when I was wrong that you affected me, because you treating me like a trash won't make me feel any pain. Don't call yourself innocent and sweet, officer. I know all the dark side of NIS. At first, your lines are hit him like a dagger, but as you spit out those last words about NIS, he turns around. What dark sides? What do you mean? You get up while laughing sarcastically. Officer Park Jimin, a special officer accused of money laundering in 2020. Although it wasn't proven, but you look at him with a smirk. It wasn't proven because it was all a lie. Gulp. You walk closer and lean until your hot breath touches his skin. You tiptoed and whisper in his ear. Later, all the money was found from the house of your co-officer, which was found dead on a mission. He can be saved, but you won't save him, as he knows about your secrets and going to complain against you. His eyes widen. How the hell? Jimin, click her tongue. I'm the fire, so I know everything about the hell. Smack. Jimin gives you a deadly glare. The amount of black money you have is almost 10 billion won, and you hide it under your bed's mattress. Jimin pins you harshly on the wall. Oh my baby boy, you are sweating? Feeling so hot without getting closer to your fire, huh? Smack. Jimin holds you by hair and pulls you closer. Chuckle. You never able to prove it, and I know you never going to complain, as I affect you in every mean, baby. Smack. And the sweat? You are too hot, trust me. Wink. Time skips. Jimin was practicing his skills on a punching bag. When he remembers the moment he spent with you in the boxing ring, he hit harshly, making his knuckles bleed. Be careful, I am fire. Don't come closer or you might get engulfed by the flames too. Come on, be a man. Show them what you got. Flirt with them like you did to me previously. Since the day I met him, not a single second went like a normal. Jerk, idiot. Rain and ramen are the best combo. Smile. Rain, you and ramen are best. This punch is for your flirt, my natural flirt. Giggle. Chuckle. How can you look heavenly when you are a hell? My home address? Wink. The only man that I need in this gangster world. Frown. Jimin? Jimin. Flick her tongue. I'm the fire, so I know everything about the hell. Smack. On every memory of you, his anger grows stronger and he hits the bag with more power. He stops as his mind never fails to show him your smiling face, which is very rare. He ties the cloth on his knuckle and calls Jay. As soon as Jay enters, take a permission from Namjoon. I need to talk to her personally. Look down. You are not allowed to meet her again, as there were cameras and microphones. Although you two are not audible at some points, but your care and closeness towards her make them realize that you will be of no help. Jimin frowns and strode towards Namjoon's office. He quickly opens the door without knocking it. Some higher ranks are also there as there is a meeting going on. Officer Jimin, wait out. I want a permission to meet her just for 30 minutes. Before Namjoon even speaks, a senior officer gets up from his chair and walks towards Jimin. Sorry, Officer Jimin, but now you won't get a single minute with her. Jimin frowns and the officer turns towards Namjoon. We will take in her on the very next morning. We are taking her custody from now on. He left. Namjoon, this is wrong. How can they? Jimin, don't feel so soft for a criminal. Go home and take some rest. No need to show up here for almost a week. Are you perhaps keeping me out of this? I caught her. Angrily, she is. So what if you catch her? She is not your property, Jimin. Get out. Angrily. Numb. I said get out, Jimin. Calmly. Jimin walks out and thinks. He sneakily tries to meet you. He enters your room where you have been kept. He walks closer to you, but you are sleeping peacefully. He takes a seat near you and starts admiring you. Again, all the memories from his house start walking inside his mind. His heart skips a beat when you carelessly puts your hand on his. He quickly takes a hold of your hand before you move again in your sleep. I don't know if I affect you or not, Ryan, but you have certainly affected me. Since the day I saved you, I have been searching for you because I want to have you. I don't want you to be part of this cruel world. I want you to be with me. To be continued. If you really like the FF, please like, share and comment. And if you want more content, then subscribe to my channel. Annyeong.